Yo, Zimbabwe is a paradise, man. You see that view right over there? Zimbabwe is a discovery.
No, let me ask you one question.
Yep.
Bro, have we ever seen anything in you?
Nope. And that's what I want to tell you, yeah? Zimbabwe is a discovery. I mean, I always tell people to go out there, go live their life, go learn something new. Listen, this is something new. I never knew that a place like this exists. You will never get this view anywhere in this world. Oh my goodness.
You know, it's my first time here.
Such a shame. As a Zimbabwean, you should even be ashamed telling me that it's your first time here. Welcome back to the YouTube channel, and I know and believe that someone will write in the comment section another video from Zimbabwe. Yes, another video from Zimbabwe, and we still got over 6 videos to go. I mean, someone might also write in the comment section, why is it that you've uploaded so many videos from one country? But listen, the reason why I did that because I felt like before I went to Zimbabwe, I never heard any positive thing about Zimbabwe. I used to be one of those people who really make fun about Zimbabwe until I got to Zimbabwe. And I realized that if my perception of Zimbabwe have changed since I got to the country, what can I also do to use my platform to change most of you that are watching this video's perception about Zimbabwe? I know and believe that some of you never expected to see Zimbabwe this beautiful. I know and believe that some of you are surprised with the magical content that you are consuming. Listen, Zimbabwe blew my mind, and everything that I'm saying about Zimbabwe comes straight from the heart. Do me a favor, if you are enjoying this content, like this video. It's very important to me because that is the only way I feel appreciated. It's about you sharing my videos, liking the videos, and subscribing to be part of this awesome channel. When I was in Zimbabwe, when I felt that I've been to every corner of this country, somebody left a comment, don't leave Zimbabwe without going to Nyanga. Listen, this is definitely one of my favorite places that I've been to. My goodness, are you guys seeing the shot? Once again, indeed, Zimbabwe is not what I expected. Let me tell you something. Zimbabweans got a land which gives them access to farm and do mining. In Zimbabwe, they got the water, which is the almighty Zambezi River, even though the people of Zimbabwe cannot boast of sea because it's a landlocked country. But yes, the people of Zimbabwe can also boast of the landscape. And if I tell you that I'm in Zimbabwe, will you ever believe it? Like, I'm currently in Nyanga. Look at the view in front of me. Like, I can even hear the sound of a stream. Oh my God. It's a blessing to be from Africa, man. It's a blessing to be from Zimbabwe. I really don't know why Zimbabweans are not marketing Zimbabwe enough, because to me, Zimbabwe is a perfect tourist destination. I don't know why you guys don't cherish your country. I mean, I'm not a politician. I'm not here for politics. I'm not here for the economy of the country, but I'm here to expose the beauty of Zimbabwe. Can't believe it. Can't believe that this is Zimbabwe. I can't believe that I've never seen this part of Zimbabwe anywhere. Have you seen something like this before? You ever thought a place like this exists in Zimbabwe? Look at the greens, man. Like, it takes me back to Kenya. It takes me back to Congo. And these are the kind of beauty that we have on the continent that no one is talking about. I'm so glad that I had opportunity to come to this country. Whatever moment that I've had in this country, will forever remain in my heart, and it will take a long way. God bless Zimbabwe. God bless Africa. Listen, Nyanga got a place called Honda Valley. And I would say that is the best scenic drive in the whole world. Oh my God! I don't know if you guys are seeing this. While we are driving, I saw people selling what? Fresh fruit. And you know what? Whenever I travel, I love to support the locals. So we had to stop by and buy from them.
Oh. What does that mean?
Happy, we are happy.
All of them.
Okay.
Okay, let's do this. Wait.
You want to go back and pick up $2? Oh my God! I never knew that the entire Zimbabwe get their bananas from here, and everything in this place is super cheap.
That you want, you're gonna eat everything?
I'll eat everything.
No.
No, I don't think so.
No, it's for all of us. But you know what? You know what, Maya? What you've done? It's not just for us. We've also helped the local community. They work hard.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, you cannot just buy $1.
No.
So each person's one is $10. So at least we spent $10.
Okay, that is the most here.
So put it in the car?
Yes.
We finally here. This is where the second highest waterfall in Africa is, and we've been driving for hours. I think we even got lost. Oh my God, look at the view. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Huh? You still driving? No. I'm just tired of sitting in the car, bro.
We've been driving since 6
in the morning.
Yep.
And what time is it now?
Right now, it is
4:43. Just to go and see a mini waterfall. I'm sorry, it's not mini, but come on. You know, this is what we go through just to show you guys. I mean, the Africa that you don't see on TV. By now, I should be sitting in my room eating fufu. Zimbabwe is a paradise, man. You see that view right over there? Zimbabwe is a discovery.
No.
This Zimbabwe is a
No.
discovery.
No, let me ask you one question.
Yep.
Bro, have we ever seen anything in you?
Nope. Nope. And that's what I want to tell you, yeah? Zimbabwe is a discovery. I mean, I always tell people to go out there, go live their life, go learn something new. Listen, this is something new. I never knew that a place like this exists. And even when we were driving up here,
Yeah.
the view.
No, it's my first time here.
Such a shame. As a Zimbabwean, you should even be ashamed telling me that it's your first time here. Look at that. That view, man, is heaven. Imagine like coming here with your girlfriend, she will love you forever. To be honest.
I'm in shock.
and this is why I keep on telling people, Zimbabwe keeps on surprising me every single place that I go to. I mean, the natural beauty of Zimbabwe.
This is next level stuff.
It's
Natural.
next level, man.
No messing
Next
around.
level. Next level. You see, I thought seeing Vic Falls, I've seen everything.
No.
But this one, you know why this is so different? The location. The location.
You know what? This is brilliant. Oh my
Whoa.
goodness. Today I'm gonna have sweet dreams. For sure.
You see that view right over there? You will never get this view anywhere in this world. Oh my goodness. Now, I feel like jumping in there, man, but yeah, I think I don't have a baby yet, so I'm just gonna wait till when I have my first baby, I think I can try that out. But yo, it's a blessing to come from this beautiful country, man. I think the people of Zimbabwe need to travel more within their own country just to experience the natural beauty of their country. Because listen, I've been to the north, the south, east and west of Africa, but I will tell you something. Zimbabwe is a discovery. Zimbabwe is a treasure. Zimbabwe is a paradise on earth, man. And if this is a paradise on earth, I want to make my home in here, you know, but I need to get away from Zimbabwe. We spent only one night in Nyanga, and the next morning, before we head back to Harare, we had to go check out this beautiful resort that everyone was talking about. And listen, when I got there, my mind was blown away. One more time, why are Zimbabweans not marketing Zimbabwe enough for the world to see this beauty? I mean, I didn't have enough time, but don't tell me that what you're seeing is not heavenly. I definitely need to go back to Zimbabwe. And when I go back to Zimbabwe, I'm definitely gonna spend a night in here. And when I come back next time, I'm definitely not coming back alone. Because this is not a place to be alone. This is a place to, enjoy the best time of your life with your loved one. Let me know in the comment section, have you been here before? How did you feel when you slept in there? And listen, I really want to come back to this place in summer because I really want to see everywhere filled with greenery.
Oh my goodness, I need a selfie.
It's all right.
I'm Tony, I'm from UK.
Oh, really?
UK? UK.
UK ambassadors.
I'll take a picture. Yo, yeah, definitely. My goodness, my boys will be thrilled.
Do me a favor, like this video if you haven't. I know you are enjoying this video, yeah? Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel. You know what? This is a whole vlog, so we are combining two videos together. You know what? Enough of Nyanga. Let's go to Kariba. How are you all doing? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. It's your favorite village boy, Mr. Ghana Baby, right here. And I'm with Aaron. Aaron, you want to say hi?
Hi everyone. How are we doing today?
We just left Manopos, even though I didn't want to leave, but hey, there's this man-made lake that everyone has been telling me about. It's called Lake Kariba. It's actually the world's largest man-made lake. When it was constructed, but I think right now it's no longer world's largest man-made, but it's still world's largest reservoir. By volume, yeah. So since I'm in Zimbabwe, since we are close to the Kariba, I need to go check it out. And if I'm going to check it out, you all need to come along with me. But hey, this road is so heavy, man. It's so scary.
Yeah, we're driving through an escarpment, and the interesting thing about this road is that there was a contract that was advertised, like a tender, to construct a road to get to Kariba Dam. And this was way back. And a lot of countries, companies in England came up with massive figures or tenders on how to construct the road. And some local guy says, no guys, I can do that for less than half. And they said, are you for real? It's like, yes. And the guy simply came and followed the trail that the elephants were using to get to the Zambezi River. And that's how he mapped out the very road we're traveling on today.
Why do you know all these things, man?
Well, it's called history. Read books. See, you guys read on the internet. We used to read books.
Wow. Oh my goodness. so beautiful, man. Like, I can't wait to come here in summer. This is so green. Is that the lake? It looks like a sea, bro.
You ain't seen anything yet, eh? We're only seeing a snippet. It's going to look like a sea once we get to the top of the viewpoint there.
Whoa. Where are we right now? This is so beautiful.
We are at Nyanyana Camp,
Okay.
which is a parks facility, accommodation facility, like the chalet that you can see behind me. And you've got the lake overlooking, and in the high season, the water can actually come up this high.
This place?
This place, the water will come up this high when the Lake Kariba fills up.
Whoa.
When Lake Kariba is full, the water is right here. And that over there is a wreck of a carpenter fish. People catch carpenter fish using that. So once we get to the harbor, we'll probably be able to see working ones.
I really
But
want to
this
come
is
back here
Kariba.
in summer, man.
And you also get hippos coming out to graze here at night.
That's not fun.
Oh, but they're down there. Look how high you are. You're fine.
Okay.
Yes. So the hippos down there, you're up here.
Oh,
Come, let's
my
go and take a
goodness.
look at what they're doing this side.
Jeez.
So it
Is it a national park? Because I see
Yes, those are, we're going to pass through those.
Whoa.
Those are water butts.
water bath. These are crocodiles, man.
This is as big as they sometimes get. They can actually get bigger than this.
But why will you guys keep crocodiles?
This is a crocodile farm.
A farm? You eat crocodiles in Zimbabwe?
Croc's nice. Haven't you had croc meat before?
No way!
What have you been eating all along?
Dude, you eat crocodiles?
You eat the tail, you eat the cheeks, you eat the arms. Croc meat is nice. And you can also get croc ribs too.
No, let me know. Have you tasted crocodile before? Because this sounds so weird to me.
Well, if you eat fish, you can eat crocs. They all come from the water.
These animals are so dangerous. You don't know that?
Yeah, we do. Look at all those teeth. We know it's dangerous. So this is a croc farm. This is breeding stock. This is where we get the eggs from.
The breeding stock.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, they're so huge. So what do you use the crocodile for then?
Okay, so these crocs would lay the eggs, and then the eggs are hatched properly in hatcheries, and then they're farmed for 3 years. And after the 3 years, you've got your meat. And then you can also use the skin for handbags, clothes, belts, wallets, and all sorts of things.
Okay.
But for me, the first thing I would do is eat them. Kariba is where the biggest hydroelectric power station for Zimbabwe is located.
Oh.
We generate most of our electricity from hydroelectricity from the dam here, which was originally the purpose of creating this dam anyway. When it was created in 1958, it was for two purposes: electricity and fishing, and tourism as well, so which is three. So there's a lot of tourism that happens around Kariba. There's a huge fish industry, and also there's a lot of presence of the electricity. The electricity company will be using water for electricity.
Is this the town of Kariba?
This is one of the townships in Kariba. Kariba is different. It's split into harbors and different neighborhoods. So you've got another area which is up there. I think they call it Micah Point. You get another area called Kariba Heights, which is up in the mountains. We're going to Heights. Right now we're in an area called Nyamunga, which is more or less the bigger center with more shops than the other areas. And then there's another older neighborhood called Mahombe Kombe. Now that one is laden with history because that is where the men and women were constructing the Kariba Dam were actually staying. And we're going to drive through it when we're going to the harbor.
What are these boats for?
These
are cruising boats, right?
Yeah, these are cruising boats, yeah. So you'll have your own bedroom, there's a bar, and they even sometimes have a little swimming pool on it.
Whoa.
Yes, some of them have a little, like that one there. That one's got a little swimming pool on it. Can you see?
Oh yeah.
It's got a hot tub, but well, it's not a hot tub, it would be cool. So you can swim from there.
I feel like Lake Kariba, I mean, is not being promoted enough. You don't think so?
I think so too. There's a lot that Kariba can do. There's a lot of potential. Look at all these boats waiting for people to go and have fun in them. So Lake Kariba now has got its own airport, so you can actually fly here, and there's a regular flight that comes here. But in Kariba, you can do game drives, you can do speedboating, sailing, parasailing, boat cruises, fishing, and of course you can have brides and parties and everything that happens.
But why is it not promoted enough? Because, you know, I never knew anything about Lake Kariba. I was just checking about what to do in Zimbabwe, what to talk about in Zimbabwe, and then say, oh, Zimbabweans can boast of the largest mermaid in the world.
Yeah. So you'd find that Kariba as a destination was a very popular, it still is a very popular domestic tourism area, which is maybe it wasn't really known, mostly out of the country. But having gone through COVID and lost, you know, a bit of traction in the tourism industry.
Let me know, where does the name Kariba comes from?
The name Kariba actually comes from the name Kariva, which is the name for an old name used by one of the tribes for the Zambezi River. Kariva, Kariba.
You mean the Zambezi River used to be called?
The Zambezi River is called by some tribes Kariva.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And so why Kariba then?
I think some people couldn't spell Kariva, so they said Kariba.
Some people. Just want to see how the boat looks from the inside, so I need to go inside. I would love to do a cruise, but I don't have time. I only have 1 hour in Kariba, so I have to take advantage of the 1 hour. Yo, wow, that looks good. This is like you're living in your house, man. Whoa. And how long can you spend on water?
Yeah, we can spend for as long as you like, 7 days, 5 days. It just depends how long you want.
Oh my God, look at that. Hey! Woo! Boat cruise. And do you guys have destinations that you need to go, or you just want to be on the water?
There are specific destinations that you can actually visit. Like you can go to Spearing Island, you can go to a number of islands which are along Lake Kariba. You can visit Ume River or Sanyati River, which is in another park called Matusa Dona National Park, which is along the shores of Lake Kariba. You can even go as far as Binga, 300 km downstream.
We gotta go up, eh? Oh,
that's the kitchen.
that's a kitchen.
This is where your food will be prepared.
Oh, when you are cruising, you still need to fill the stomach.
And these are the guys who run this boat. Wow. Sawira events and lifestyle.
That's amazing. Oh my goodness. It feels like you're living in your house, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice, thank you.
Are you the captain on board?
Yes, I'm captain.
Oh, captain.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm good. Is it expensive to be on this boat cruise?
Not really. It's worth it.
It's worth it, eh?
Yeah.
And I think I don't need to come alone, right?
Yeah.
Because I need to make babies while I'm cruising. I need to make babies while I'm cruising. Because living room right here where you can sit and watch TV. This is amazing, bro. Oh my goodness. Now I feel like being on a boat cruise even though I have an hour here. Whoa. How many passengers do you take?
12.
12 people. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh. Mind blowing, yeah? Huh? Jeez, look at that. It's like you're living in a hotel room.
Yeah, this is balcony.
You even got a balcony. Oh. So when you are here, you can literally come outside and then just enjoy the view whilst you're cruising on top of the lake. This is amazing. I would love to try this, but I don't have enough time. So whenever you come in here because of this video, just let me know, take photos, tag me, and I'll be jealous of you. Each bedroom is self-contained. You have your washroom in here, man. That's amazing. That's amazing. So definitely you need to have 6 bedrooms, right? 6 bedrooms,
Yes.
since it takes 12 people.
Yes, 6 bedrooms.
So you have another bedroom on the top?
There's 4 downstairs.
4?
Yeah, 4, yeah.
Oh! And you don't have another top?
We've got the top deck.
What is it used for?
The sun bathroom deck.
Oh, sun bathing deck.
they-
Come in. Oh, this is a bar, right? Wow, amazing. You got a swimming pool up here. So when you're cruising, you can still enjoy yourself whilst cruising. It's gonna be so cool knowing that you're cruising on top of water at the same time you're in a swimming pool. You can't do this alone, bro. You can't do this alone. So this place is just for sunbathing, eh? Or if you want the proper view of the lake that you are cruising on, you can definitely come up here and enjoy yourself. I mean, Zimbabwe is extremely beautiful. I've been to all the four corners of this country. Forget about politics, but the natural beauty of this country is underrated. And I think the people need to start bragging about their own country. Let us know how beautiful your country is. I mean, you should see a country beyond politics, man. This is what I always want to encourage, because I've been attacked. People are saying I've been paid to say all these things, but I do this in every country that I go to. This is my country number 25, and I'm not doing anything different from what I've been doing in so many countries. I'm just appreciating nature. I'm just appreciating beauty. I'm just letting you know that Africa is not what you think. I'm just here to let you know that you can choose Africa as a destination, and you know, every country in Africa is so unique. So if you don't want to go to Ghana, you can go to Zimbabwe. If you don't want to go to Zimbabwe, you can go to Namibia. If you don't want to go to Namibia, you can go to Egypt. Yeah, I mean, we are just the same people, but it's just that our tourism boards are not marketing our country the way they're supposed to market the countries. That's why I've taken upon myself, together with other YouTubers, to promote Africa to Africans, so that Africans will appreciate their own countries and explore it more. This is unbelievable, man. And I wish I had more time in Zimbabwe, but yeah, there's always one thing that reminds you that you just have to go back to this country. So hey, Zimbabwe, thanks for the love and support. I'm definitely coming back in here, and believe me, when I come back next time, it's all about fun, no cameras, and I'm not coming alone. Oh my goodness, is this the dam, eh?
This is the dam.
Oh my goodness. And what's that? Is that a hotel?
No, that's an electrical power station. That's in Zambia now.
Oh,
Yeah, so what happens is, this is the border for Zambia and Zimbabwe. You can draw a line right in the center.
oh wow.
And we'll also talk about this snake here.
This snake,
Yes. This
what
is,
has it got to do with the...
this is the river god of
Oh.
the Zambezi River,
Oh.
of the local people known as Nyami Nyami.
Okay.
Right.
So does it mean that you guys share the power from this place?
Well, not necessarily. If they generate the power, they feed it into the grid and use it as they like from their end of the country.
And
if we
Zimbabwe?
generate what we want, we then use whatever we want to do this side. If you've got excess, we can then sell it to other countries in the grid.
But why is it that Zimbabwe shares almost 4 borders with Zambia?
Well, they're our neighbors. Remember, we're part of what was called the Rhodesian Federation, where there was Northern Rhodesia, Nyasaland, and Southern Rhodesia. We being Southern Rhodesia, Zambia being Northern, and Nyasaland being the modern-day Malawi. So the administration from the colonialists was that this was a federation under the crown, the British monarchy. That's how it works. So a lot of similarities exist between Zambia and Zimbabwe.
Who built the dam?
The dam was built by the Italians in
And,
1958.
and I learned 11 Italians are still stuck in the dam.
Yeah, not just that, the many Africans were also stuck in that war, because a lot of people actually died during the construction of this wall.
Wow.
And imagine, once you started filling concrete, if you might accidentally fall in, they'll just continue filling the concrete and put up a memorial for you. So there's a church that we're going to see up there, which was constructed by the Italians during their spare time. The Italians are Catholics, remember?
Yeah.
So they would then, during their spare time, they constructed a church where they would go and do their prayers and everything.
You didn't talk about the snake.
Okay, so let's talk about the river god Nyami Nyami. Now, the local people believed that the Zambezi River, prior to the construction of Lake Kariba, had a river god. The river god had his wife. So there were 2 snakes, not 1. Right.
Oh.
And the river god was mythed to be one that was providing food or meat to the Tonga people. So it was their ancestral god that was taking care of them. Now, myth has it that when this dam was constructed, it went in between the wife and the husband. And every now and then, it is myth that where there's an earthquake, it's the husband complaining about the existence of the dam for one reason or the other. So, Nyami, you find quite a number of sculptures around that have been made. Like this stick here. These sticks are carved out to commemorate the river god Nyami.
I wanted to tell you. Do you know something that I noticed? Yeah, I've been to Lake Mitriki Dam. It has a name, right? What's the name of the dam?
The dam is called Lake Kyle.
Lake Kyle.
Yes, Kyle
Good.
Dam.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. The same design with this one.
It's a similar design and constructed by the same guys. The Italians were the ones who constructed this.
Oh.
And here in Kariba, the Italians constructed a church, and they also constructed a chapel at the dam wall of Lake Mtiri. So we're now here at the Santa Barbara Church. Now this church shares the history with the dam wall, because the very guys who built the dam wall were the guys who also built this church.
Oh.
The Italians. You know, the Italians are Catholic. They're
Yeah.
strong Catholic. That's where Rome is anyway. So you'd find that they built this church in honor of those of their comrades who'd have died when they were constructing the dam, and also as a place where they could also come and pray. But they did not construct this as part of the dam or construction. It was the simply workers doing the construction during their spare time. So instead of sitting and drinking or whatever time off, they came to build a church for God. So what happened is, back in those days, it used to take months for you to be in a ship for you to get to Europe. It's not like you who flew overnight to get here. You would catch a ship and then you would wait for weeks and weeks or months while on that boat. So one of the Italians received a message that his daughter was very, very sick. It was a letter. And of course, that letter took a long time to get here. When the letter arrived, he knew that he wouldn't be able to make it back to Italy in time to see his daughter from the time, because he had been told that his daughter was on a deathbed.
Oh.
So in memory of his daughter, or also as a dedication to God, praying that God would actually spare his daughter, he built these 3 bells here. And he had said he's going to bring these 3 bells so that God can hear his prayers, that he spares his daughter.
Did the daughter die?
She didn't. She lived. So this is actually considered one of a rare miracle. The daughter lived, and she recently, a few years ago, actually came from Italy to come and see the bells. She's not an old woman, but she came to see the bells that her father had constructed for her during the time when she was sick.
Oh.
That's the history of those 3 bells there.
This really worth dying for, man. Look at the view. After being to the 4 corners of this country, I will say once again, Zimbabwe is not what I expected. Listen, why are you guys hiding this from us? This is the Kariba Dam, and I will change the name from today onwards. Welcome to the mighty dam of Africa. If you made it this far, write congratulations in the comment section. And if you are writing congratulations, don't forget that we've got more vlogs coming up that we cannot upload it on this main channel. So we have another channel called Wadamaya Vlogs, where we'll be showing you behind the scene, the struggles that we go through along our journeys across Africa. My name is Wadamaya, your one and only annoying village boy from Ghana. Do me a favor, like this video, share this video, subscribe, and be part of this awesome channel. I will see you all in the next one. I am Maya. Peace out. Mr. Ghana.